on Instagram. All right, I'm ready. Welcome.
You dig.
We are here, Water Wave Effect, episode 27.
What up, family?
Man,
We out here.
it's hot out. First hot day of the year. 80 degrees.
Second. But
Well, this is the hottest day of the year.
oh yeah, true.
This is 80 degrees. This is summer.
It's been a
It's
vibe.
been hot
No,
as
don't call it
hell.
summer. It's
This
spring. We
is
still got to go
summer.
through the rain, and there's
we-
still no leaves on the trees.
We got to go through it.
Niggas
still, but
love
I'm
to
saying
say it's,
this is
it's
the
summer,
hint.
but it's bussing.
It's summer, man.
It's bussing though.
I need it. I just
Minnesota?
needed this weather now.
I'm
I
glad
swear.
Minnesota honestly gets all 4 seasons, so
Yeah,
No, it's definitely cool for
It makes
sure.
you feel normal for
Yeah.
sure.
because it's not like it's like if was actually summer, like if it just started becoming like 90 degrees within the next couple of days and shit, we would be like, what?
yeah.
Like we would
Sick.
kind of be confused.
Ooh.
An error on YouTube?
Ooh.
Oh damn, what's going on with
Damn,
that?
why they stopping us?
YouTube
don't stop the
trying to
trap.
hate?
Ooh, this monster is not banging when it's room temp, yo.
Room temp?
This monster
you
not
get it?
banging.
It's not
Yeah.
banging no more.
It's not even like room temp like that, but it's not like ice cold anymore. Now you can like
Yeah.
really
Now
taste
you
it.
can taste that it's monster for real or something.
Yep, that's
It
exactly
might
what
still be
it
live. You might just have
You
to
did-
refresh that page or something.
You
Yeah,
nailed
show
that
us
shit.
live,
That's
I'm pretty
crazy.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just your play. You might just
It's
have to
not,
like
like,
refresh the
bad,
page
but,
or
like-
something. We'll see.
Yeah,
I feel like
'cause
you'll see what I'm
Ouija.
saying. Like,
I see
I know
Ouija.
what you mean. It's not bad though.
I don't know.
it's
we
just
were
like
having some.
compared to
Still
the first
syrupy.
half though, it was just not. I don't know. The first half it was super good.
It's not horrible.
Yeah, no, I was having some issues because our cord, like our
Wait, so are we
connected
back
cord.
up then, or
No,
what?
I don't think we
Yeah.
ever dropped. I think it's just like it wasn't letting
on
him
the
see it.
computer.
Oh,
What? I was
But
just
not on your
watching
phone.
it.
No,
Yeah, I was just watching.
no,
it.
but not actually. It's just the whatever. We're still working.
Yeah.
But
We're live.
what do we got to talk about today? What do we got? We got the most recent news, kind of recent news. Everything on our thumbnail is pretty recent now. But the player for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, punching his teammate, and then he didn't even play last night because he didn't he didn't travel with the team to L.A.
Damn. Now what
Oh,
is
damn, I
he
didn't even hear
on?
about that.
So
I seen that live, but I didn't see the aftermath. All
So,
his team was Anderson's.
when he got
interview.
punched, or after Rudy Gobert threw the punch, is what I meant to say. The team basically kicked him out of the venue, told him to go home, and he got escorted out by security.
Damn.
And then the coach and the team, the organization, whoever, made the decision to not let him travel to the Lakers game last night. And the Wolves were actually doing just fine, and the whole game, and they had the lead. Like they're up by like 15 going into the fourth quarter. They're fucking up the Lakers, even though Anthony Davis wasn't doing shit. They were fucking them up, and then we ended up blowing it in overtime. Like they tied it up. We tied it up right at the end with overtime.
Stain
Classic.
mode.
Yes, classic
ass
Minnesota
shit.
shit, man.
That's so sickening.
Classic Minnesota sports.
Like that's just so sickening,
Like
but not surprising.
we were all set up to win, to go to the playoffs. But
I mean,
honestly, it might be a blessing
no,
though,
that
because
is
we would have had to
classic
play.
Minnesota shit.
We would have had to play the Grizzlies. I want to see who we play now, or who we would play. I know we play the winner of the Pelicans and the Thunder tonight. They play tonight. We play the winner of that to get the last seed of the playoffs. But I don't know who we play if we win that one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the whole playing thing is so weird to me right now. I feel like it's kind of confusing to an extent.
Yeah.
Well, so the top six teams get into the playoffs. They're all guaranteed a slot 1 through 6.
Mhm.
The 7 and 8 seed are open to the 7, 8, 9, 10, right?
Mhm.
So the 7 and 8 play each other in the first round of the play-in tournament. Whoever wins that gets the 7 seed. The eighth, whoever loses that plays against the 9 and 10 seed, winner of that game to get the 8th seed. So
yeah, that makes sense.
So the
That's
7,
fair.
8 seed get a double limb, and the other ones get a single limb.
Yeah, that's fair.
Type.
One, yeah. So
That's
you have
fair.
to. Yeah. So now
But
the
I mean,
Wolves.
for the other nigga, for this, I mean, yeah, the 7 and 8. Yeah, that's fair.
So the Lakers were the 7 seed. They won. They got the 7 seed,
Mhm.
and we are the 8 seed. So we lost. So now we're gonna play
now
against
we
either
have
the
to
9 or
play
the 10
either
seed.
9 or the 10.
And whoever wins tonight, we play them tomorrow, I think, or Saturday or some shit.
Damn.
Well,
but-
hopefully we get that W, man.
Yeah,
definitely
but
do
it might have
that.
been a little blessing in disguise because I don't. That's why I want to see. 'Cause I don't think because the Grizzlies are good, and that's who the Lakers have to play now because they're the 7
One
seed.
ear gang. I'm like,
One ear
damn.
gang.
Mm-hmm.
One ear gang.
Ah, damn. Hate to see it.
Oh, because
Like I don't know who you play.
Yeah, my shit was fucking up. I was like, damn, I can't hear nothing.
Oh me, I usually just rock one ear anyway. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Oh,
I kind of
man.
end up doing that.
Normally it's
But-
just my left ear, but
Mhm.
see now it's like I gotta flip it
Oh,
the other
yeah.
way. That's all I was trying to like.
With the
fi-
cord.
So we have to play
Finagle.
Denver if we
Yeah,
win.
that chords and always.
Denver in the
That-
playoffs.
If we make the playoffs, we play
Okay.
Denver
See, that
round
would be
one, which is
way
even.
better.
But Jokic,
Wait, who they
Jokic is
got?
like Jokic, the guy that's won back-to-back MVPs,
center,
big ass dude that's
Mm.
going dookie all over both of our big guys, probably.
But I mean, like,
especially if they fight.
But I mean, like, is
Yeah.
that all they
They
have
don't
though?
pause.
Is a center?
Jamal Murray, right? That's on their team. I didn't watch much of the NBA this year. At least
Yeah,
like
I
other
haven't watched
teams.
the NBA that much in the past few years, to be honest.
I just don't. I like watching the Wolves games, but
Like, I can't even remember who
don't really
won
pay
the
attention.
championship last year. Who
I think
was
the
it?
Warriors
Like,
did.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
like
did?
they always
Oh,
win,
wow.
but I don't remember
Damn,
them
I didn't
winning.
know
Like
that.
I don't
Yeah.
remember
I
them.
didn't know that. I thought it would.
LeBron won
I
in the
can't even
bubble.
think around. I
Didn't the
like-
Hawks
keep
win
playing
at some
basketball
point?
like that.
No.
Or am I tweaking?
LeBron got the bubble chip though.
Bubbled up.
I remember
Yeah.
that one
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah, I kind of really stopped paying attention to basketball since COVID, low key.
Yeah, that shit was just funny because it was during COVID, so it was like the only thing to watch.
They
Kinda.
like speed.
It's the
ran
UFC
through it,
though.
No, yeah, UFC for
was
sure.
awesome.
Yeah.
Fight Island was crazy as hell.
They even had
I'm
like
telling you,
WWE
that's the
with
thing.
like Zoom TVs and shit.
Oh, yeah, they were
yeah,
trying. They were
yeah.
doing.
TVs, they were
Trying to
putting
go crazy.
fans in
Yeah.
in the like online
All of that shit was
spectators and
crazy.
They
shit.
was trying to go crazy for real.
They
The
were.
NBA was doing that for a little while too. You could join via Zoom and sit in
Yeah.
there and
Mhm.
go
Yeah.
crazy with your little team, little thingies, and
Yeah, and
Like,
you
that
can
shit
you
kinda
can
was-
really tell most of the teams that kind of like, I mean, most of the sports that stayed up and running during COVID didn't take too much time off. Like they are like really what are successful right now. That's what like America's watching right now.
Yeah.
Like especially
Definitely.
like with UFC, like they took a crazy jump like from
Yeah.
COVID. Like
they went from like the bottom of the food chain as far as sporting
Yeah.
events to like killing every single record at
Yeah.
every arena they go to.
literally,
bro.
literally.
That should be nuts.
Yeah, no, that shit is so dope, bro. Like I don't think 3 years ago I would have ever seen myself at a UFC event. And I was at one
That's
last
just
year.
nuts.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
traveled to
you
go
were-
I
to
swear,
one.
that is,
Yeah.
that is so cold.
That shit
bro. I
was
swear,
different.
bro. That's so cold.
That shit was different.
I need to
So
get
like
one
I
before
feel like
pass, bro.
yeah, I feel like that shit is that shit is like it's crazy how quickly people can get interested into something and actually want to like go and see somebody and shit.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know.
And it's cool to see how. I mean, it's kind of
Whose
cool.
fight
'cause,
did you
like,
end up seeing?
Izzy and
What's it?
Robbie again, Whitaker again
Okay.
too.
Yeah. And he knocked him that time,
Mm-mm,
right?
decision.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit was scary as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that's fair. I bet there was some good fights before that though, huh?
Yeah, freaking. It was funny because what's his name? What was that big black dude?
Jared Cannonier.
No, he's like the
Derek
heavyweight.
Lewis.
Yeah, Derek
Derek-
Lewis.
that's my
He's
mans.
from Houston and his ass got knocked out.
Oh,
Wasn't
was
he
there
like
for
the Cole fight? on
Yeah,
that
he was like the
card?
Cole, and it was by
Damn.
the Tui dude.
Oh, Tai Tuivasa.
Yeah,
oh,
bro, I
I
was
remember
like,
that. I was so
damn.
sick when I
Sick.
seen
I'm
that.
sick
I
for
was
my
super
guy
sick.
and then
Derek
bro
Lewis.
just drank the beer out his shoe on his ass and everything. I was
Oh,
like,
Did that shit? Was
Yeah.
it crazy when he did that though?
it was definitely crazy. I was like, damn. Was
Was
it,
Nelk
like,
there?
Nelk was there, yeah, but it
That's
was
gas.
tragic because it was like Derek was at home and everybody was cheering for Tui.
Oh,
That
That's
shit was
because
just
Nelk was
crazy.
there though too.
Yeah,
So
like,
it's
all of them were there.
They've been betting on him for like quite some time, building
Yeah.
him up because he's been knocking hella people out, and
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
just
and
like
he's like the
they're
beer
just
drinker
drinking
guy.
partners with him. Yeah, like whenever they're chilling with Dana, they just get slapped with him sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's
And
true.
then
I feel
yeah,
like I've seen
so I
it
feel
a
like
lot.
all of their
Back
fans
content.
kind of just boost on to him too.
Yeah, it was just
Damn.
it was just tragic. That shit
Yeah.
was different.
But Derek
different,
Lewis just
different.
got clout for people who actually watch the UFC though.
I swear,
man.
because he the black beast, man. That nigga be fucking people up.
Knocking.
on me.
Cause he just like, He just make it seem so cold because he's like obviously not in shape at all.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like a big country Roy Nelson type.
Yeah,
nigga.
he
Yeah,
got
I
that.
swear.
He got
fat-
that power.
Just a fat dad just knocking niggas
I
out.
swear, just crunching.
Oh,
Like if
man.
when somebody say they gonna get their dad, that's who you hope they not pulling up with.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man. Literally speaking of the UFC and how successful they are, did y'all see the Adesanya fight recently? UFC 287.
Oh no.
Yo, yeah,
I
287.
didn't.
I saw.
287.
I was in and out. My
In and out.
my connection was off.
Bro, I literally seen a TikTok. This dude's like crack stream. This dude's crack streams. I'm not speaking for crack streams. Just saying go watch crack streams. But there was a dude who was literally watching the Adesanya fight, and then his crack streams like shitted out, and then literally the next thing you just see was Perea on the ground.
Oh my god.
And he literally got that
Oh.
shit on TikTok because they were like streaming they were like streaming the shit like, and it just was tragic.
He'd be
But
so sick,
yeah,
bro. That's pretty much what happened for me, bro.
for real. Yeah,
'cause,
that's
like I saw
tragic.
glimpses of like the first round, and then like as soon as like I think it got to like 3 minutes, it cut out. I couldn't get it working, and I was like, that's cooked. And then Mati, he was like, yo. He's like, Izzy won. He's like, Izzy won. Izzy won. And I was like, what? No way. And
Wow.
then he showed me the clip, and it was Hinge, and I was like,
Sheesh.
and I was like, I missed it. I missed every fight today.
Yeah,
Like
bro,
no, like damn
no,
near.
yeah.
I was sad.
But I was happy though.
I was so happy. I went to sleep happy. It was crazy. I was like, dang.
A lot of
I
people
swear
had
he got it
had
back.
Yeah,
hella
he got
doubters,
his shit
too. It was
back.
kind of crazy. He had
Yeah.
hella doubters.
He got a lot of haters. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
was
he
I
found
was
a
down.
lot of
I
haters.
don't even cap. I was kind of
I thought
doubting
he
on
was
him.
gonna win.
I was kind of down.
I thought he was
I
gonna
feel that, man.
3-0. I was like, damn, ain't no way.
Bro, but you can't sleep on the fact that he did not almost knock the man out in every single fight.
That's true.
So
That's
like
true.
the
He was
fact
like the
that
better
he's
fighter.
the fact that he's wobbling, bro, before he got knocked out in almost every fight means like, okay, they're somewhat close to each other. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
it's competitive
not
for a
out of the
reason.
water. Yeah, it's not like he's getting blown out of the water, but it definitely was very scary seeing this nigga Pereira just trying to go off on that nigga, like go hard body and
We
shit.
start teeing up.
But like I did see like a clip from Izzy's like training from like the week out, and yeah, he was training that shit all week, like just getting hit hard as fuck against the cage, and then basically just snapping out of it and punching the nigga against him.
Just
And
like,
then it was like
oh,
literally like the
smart.
same exact move, bro did that shit in practice, and like they literally lined it up right next to each other, like on TikTok and shit. And yeah, it was the same thing. Hit him with the same thing, and bro fell out. It
Bro,
was
see,
fucked.
that's crazy because that just shows at that level, like a game plan is everything.
It is.
Like,
it is.
Definitely. And
Like,
I
that's
mean, like, if you
crazy.
fought somebody like 3 times and you already beat them 3 times, you don't have much to prepare for based on you already won. So it's like you don't even know how to go about one-upping this person again besides doing what you already did, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Izzy,
bro,
but
like, just
Izzy,
sharpening
he has
your
a lot
tools
to
already.
work to.
He
Like,
did.
yeah.
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 It's a more clear target.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cause literally that was the one thing I was like, bro, every single time I seen him get up against that cage, I was just scared, getting flashbacks. Like, nah, bro, this is about to be part 2 and it's fucked. But then literally like, bro, just countered that shit, and it was just insane, bro. I literally just sat there. I was screaming in my room, just like, bro, no freaking way. Like, literally every reaction I've seen has been like everyone just screaming, like, wow, like Izzy just
Oh,
did
yeah,
that shit.
definitely.
That's literally probably gonna be one of his best knockouts. I'd say
Oh.
top 2 to like, yeah, top
Probably
2
it's
of his
probably
knockouts.
his most important.
Yeah, because
Like,
like
of his
Robbie
career.
was really crazy and Costa was,
That was
insane.
cold
Like
in that, you
Costa, you just dismantled a huge ass dude. Like
that
it was cool, like to
Yeah, that
see.
was
But
fire.
That
now
was
he
a great
dismantled
fight.
somebody who was supposed to be like his Goliath, you know.
Yeah,
And
the
it
dude
was
who
like,
had his numbers, you know.
and it was like it was dope to see him finally get that get back.
Oh,
Like,
me, especially in like such a dominant fashion.
yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
like, bro, because even when Pereira would win, besides like that one time he did knock him out, they were never none of them were as devastating as how Izzy got him. Because like I heard that bro was out cold for like a minute straight.
yeah, bro.
like he was
because Izzy
was
did celebrate
bad.
for a little grip. He celebrated for a little grip
did,
on
he
that
did.
ass. So
I bet his ass was
yeah.
probably so teed, bro.
Yeah,
That
it was-
adrenaline was probably through the roof.
it was tragic. It was tragic. Did you see the clip of him like dropping in front of Pereira's son?
Oh, I
No,
did see that.
I didn't
I
still
did
yet.
see that.
So
But I seen like him talk about it like after the fact, like and why he did it and shit.
what do you think about that?
I think it was smooth. It was
Is
smooth.
that fair play?
Yeah, it's fair. Like nigga, you taunted me like 5 years ago or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Cause that was like he taunted him way before the
And
UFC.
in the ring too.
Yeah,
the kid
yeah.
was in the ring.
Yeah,
like
literally.
he did the same thing
Oh.
that Izzy did, but like right next to Izzy, like as Izzy's getting up from being knocked out, about to
Yeah.
get his hand raised and shit.
Yeah, like back in their kickboxing days.
Yeah.
type shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
way back.
yeah, yeah. So
Mm.
I don't know. Are kids off limits to taunting?
Hey, man, I feel like as
Wait,
a
how
parent,
old
you
was
should
he,
defend.
though?
I feel like as a parent, you shouldn't allow your kid.
How
to taunt
old was the
people,
kid at
Because I
this
feel like they
now?
should be for open
Like,
fit
at this
season for
point.
some shit like that.
He didn't
As long as
look
you're not, like,
like
actually
he was an
destroying
adult
him.
yet, though. He still looked like a teen, like a
Mm.
teen from the pictures, because he was crying and shit. They
Oh, yeah,
still
he
they
was,
had reaction pictures of him,
Well-
videos and shit.
Well, he was crying because the dad got knocked
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
I won't
Of the
lie.
taunt.
Maybe in that situation, that's maybe a little like because his dad is flatlined on the ground. Like that is kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
But
so
that-
what?
but
Nigga, that's
Izzy
what
was
you did to
flatlined
me
on the
when I was
ground,
That's
too.
true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh
is
no,
tragic.
yeah. I mean, I guess if somebody did that to me, I'd probably want to do that shit back to him.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. It's
But,
crazy
I
that
don't
he
know,
was
the kid
thinking
is
about that
interesting.
shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's when you know that he was really under his skin.
Yeah, like that's what you were thinking about as a kid. You knew where he was
Yeah.
sitting in the crowd and shit.
Well,
like,
on me, you were
I
out
was
there,
like,
you getting
damn.
ready to fight. You were like there.
yeah, I was like, okay,
Like when
that's
I knock him
different.
out, I'm gonna do
What
this.
did he do?
So basically, in his old fight with Pereira, when he was in kickboxing, when he got knocked out, Pereira's son came onto the mat, and then like faked like he was
Like
getting
he got
knocked
knocked
out,
out.
and just like dropped on the ground in front of Izzy, and it's like was caught on camera and everything. And like
Yeah.
Izzy, like you could tell he's probably dazed and confused. He kind of just looks down and just doesn't really think anything of it. But then it's like a viral video and shit, like in the future. And then when Izzy knocks Pereira out, like one of the first thing he does after his like celebration, after his little arrow celebration,
man.
is
That shit
like
was
he
cool as
literally
hell.
just like runs around and finds Pereira's son, and then just drops, like does the same thing and like points
Fire.
at him and shit. And I was like, I don't know.
hey, man,
Yeah,
fuck
I guess like if you really did that to me, like in front of me, like that's crazy. I
That
gotta
is
get
kinda
you back,
crazy.
little
Yeah,
bro.
that's,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah,
entertaining.
yeah,
Like,
honestly, yeah.
half his
Yeah.
job is to entertain, and if people have been posting this meme video, he's gotta like be like he's gotta play into it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
definitely. Even if you go be flaming people on the world stage, honestly, you gotta be ready for some shots being fired back.
For real. And now the current meme is kind of like the kid's gonna train his whole life to be Izzy because he knocked it down.
To be Izzy's son. How old
Yeah.
is his son?
To be his son. I don't think Izzy got a son.
How old?
Yeah.
how old is
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
old bro's
Izzy
son?
don't got
Kids
no
like a
kids.
teenager
I mean,
or
if
something?
Izzy could still be
How old?
fighting at
How
40.
old was the kid?
That's
How
some-
old was
some-
the kid?
The
that-
kid's probably like right now. He's probably like 12 to like 14. That's what he looked like from the videos.
Oh yeah, so he's probably not fighting, bro.
Yeah, like if for some reason
Yeah,
in
he's
10 years he's the
33.
best kickboxer of all time, maybe he could somehow get a chance to step in the
call
ring
out.
with Izzy.
And fight him in the
At, like,
metaverse.
18, so he
Yeah,
just that
like on
rise,
some
like-
Anderson
shit.
Izzy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
literally,
honestly,
Yeah.
that'd be
basically.
cool. That'd be cool.
Fight him in the metaverse. Like
me.
boxing type shit.
UFC
me.
7.
On that Mark Zuckerberg shit, you could really do that.
Yo,
But yeah, no, that's
that'd be
the
awesome.
Jamil Martin said that was the best villain origin story, but that's for real. That's
Nah,
for
for
real gonna
sure.
be
No,
a
definitely.
cold arc. If they could
Bro.
somehow make that an arc into the future, like that'd be insane.
Bro,
Adesanya,
I'm telling you,
Adesanya
that
has
was
like a
definitely
cousin or
history.
something
That
that's
was
like
definitely
same
history.
age that's like fighting.
That can talk shit to bro. Like,
Yeah.
my
Oh, yeah.
uncle knocked you out.
On me.
Yeah.
Little future.
My uncle knocked your dad out.
Oh,
like
man.
we have
On
to
some
fight for
Creed
their
shit.
honor.
Little dirty ass.
That's some Game of Thrones ass shit. They on some nut
I
shit.
must defend my dad's honor.
On me. I don't
little
even
dirty
know.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
boy.
Game of Thrones.
I haven't
Might
seen
be
it either.
It's pretty crazy.
I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
I'd say it's good. The last
To say the
season was
least.
kind of AVG. Like, I don't know. I felt like they kind of took a step back on all the special effects on the last season, but
Oh, it's kind
the
of
new one is cool too, though.
That's a new series.
There's like a new series where it's like ahead of the Game of Thrones.
Oh, like a prequel.
Is that what they call it when
Like
it's
what-
before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a prequel.
Oh, me.
And I feel
Speaking
like
of
they're coming with a
prequels,
new season soon.
I've been watching a lot of the prequel Star Wars series and stuff like
Oh.
that, like the Obi-Wan series.
1, 2, and 3, or
Like I watched the movies, but
Mhm.
I don't know if you heard about like the Obi-Wan, like the TV series.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So I just watched. You haven't heard of it?
I've
I guess
seen
you're
it.
not a Star Wars guy though, huh?
I used to be when I was a kid, but I haven't watched them since I was a kid.
So
One of those guys.
Hey, you know what? You know
Same.
what? Just keep it that way. I bet your memory of how good it was back then, it will, because it's like what it is now, what Star Wars is now is not what it used to be. It's bussin', and I like all the content, but there's definitely, like, you can definitely tell, like,
Luke, I am your father.
like it's like, because like the original series was so crazy, bro, and it was kind of like a little bit edgier. Then like
Yeah.
as like it progressed, it's just become more like mainstream, and it's
Yeah.
good, but it's just
Have
that's
you
just
seen
how
the
it is.
phases
Just like
that they just
politics and
introduced?
dialogue and drama.
So the Star Wars universe is basically gonna expand like the MCU. So
Oh.
they're basically gonna do prequels to even before, like to the Jedi beginnings type shit. They're gonna start doing movies like that, shows like that. Then they're doing like way after like Rey and all that other shit. So they're gonna even like do in the middle, like they have kind of been doing, but then they're
Yeah.
gonna go way forward and way backward, and that's kind of like their new objective to like the whole series and stuff now.
Oh, really
the-
like filling out the universe type.
Filling out the universe way more, putting in more planets, putting in more species, like familiar faces, familiar stories, but now newer faces and newer stories with them.
Yeah, that shit would be cold.
Yeah.
They better do some Mace Windu shit.
Yeah, don't sleep. They're gonna have a lot of crazy shit on the way. They're gonna have some crazy stuff on the way. Especially, I definitely do want to see the beginning Jedi story because I did kind of see a little bit of that in the Clone Wars or whatever and
Yeah,
stuff.
you see a little bit
So,
in that,
like-
and a little bit more in the Obi-Wan series
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
the Obi-Wan series was fire.
And so
I
so
thought.
that's a start of adapting that new phase.
See, I fuck with that. I liked that because, like, bro, and I think the only thing is I like a lot of the stuff. I thought the third season of Mandalorian, after he randomly got like Lil Bro back, was kind of random. But the first two seasons were gas. But bro, yeah, no, I feel like if they keep doing like the Obi-Wan stuff and like Mace Windu and Eat, especially like how the Jedi began, that's definitely gonna be some cold ass,
Yeah.
some cold ass movies.
Bro, it's different. And then too, like I just like to the fact that now you can see what they really wanted to make out of the Jedi's powers, because back then they didn't have as much technology or CGI even in the
Facts.
early 2000s movies to really portray what a lot of these Jedis could do. And
Yeah.
because you only got a little bit of screen time of each Jedi, and now you're actually getting the full time with each Jedi, if that makes sense. Like in the
Yeah,
Obi-Wan
yeah.
series, now you're getting to see all of him and see all his powers and everything, how he does everything.
Yeah,
And
a
like
little
the
bit
shit
more
that he's
about the
hiding
character.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so like you learn really like about his love life and other shit like that. And that's like that's stuff that they couldn't expand on in 1, 2, and 3 when we first met
'cause
Obi-Wan.
There's so much other plot points there.
You know
it's
what
a
I'm
whole
saying?
war and all that. Shit going on.
Exactly. So that's what I feel like. If you're like a real Star Wars fan, then it's like it's kind of what you've been looking for.
No,
you know?
100%, 100%.
Mhm.
Because even as an adult, I went back and watched like the Clone Wars series. I don't know if y'all have seen that,
Mhm.
but like that came out when we were like probably like in our teens. But that shit's low key fire.
It is
If
Like
fire.
the
y'all,
cartoon.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
the
is
cartoon.
fire.
If y'all haven't seen that, definitely watch it. If you watch Star Wars,
Yeah.
that shit cold. Especially the later seasons start getting heated.
I feel like it's hard to watch part of the Mandalorian without watching some of the Clone Wars too.
Definitely. Honestly, I would go to I'd get Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And just
You just
watch,
need
like,
Disney
the
Plus.
chronological thing.
Yeah.
It has everything that Star Wars has ever put out in order.
Yeah.
That shit's kind of gas.
Mm-hmm. It'll save
No
you.
Disney Plus guy over here.
On
That's
me,
it. That's just good.
bro,
I
getting
used-
paid.
Oh,
Oh, me.
I used
Still
to
got a
have
Disney
it.
Plus
I don't
sponsorship.
have it anymore though.
You do?
You do.
Same time.
You guys see that video? For the guy, waterwavetv.com is where you submit your music. and you pay for the submission in there. And also, if everyone's listening live or rerun or whatever, we listen to your music on every night after this show. Wednesday nights we listen to your music. And also, we are going to be starting a new challenge on the Listening to Music Lives too, where the best artist of the month will get a slot at Industry Wednesdays at Tantrum.
Ooh.
So if you are watching this live or rerun or whatever, every Wednesday there's a club night at Tantrum where it's called Industry Wednesdays, where it's like a club, bottle service, VIP, people going crazy, ballers, scammers, swipers, trappers, everybody cashing out,
Everybody in there.
Damn.
gentlemen, gentlewomen, businessmen,
Jesus.
all the industry motherfuckers that are popping bottles, popping out,
Pretty
doing
much,
their
though.
thing in the club.
Sound like all the industry motherfuckers. And
Sound
you
like
can't
it.
forget the fake it till you make it.
It's industry.
Can't
Nah,
forget
man.
even the homeless motherfuckers because remember,
Oh,
remember
man.
the
He didn't say
DJ
what club that was at
The
though.
homeless in the club looking
Hey,
for the.
But beside
for
the
the spot
point,
for
Industry
the night.
Wednesdays is a great. Basically, what I'm trying to say, Industry Wednesdays is a great spot to go network and meet people and whatnot. And every single Wednesday, they highlight an artist that gets to perform a few songs. I'm pretty sure, or at least play their songs in the club, whatever, something like that. So we're gonna be picking one person every month at the end of the month to be the next artist to perform or be the highlight of Industry Wednesdays. So submit your
Hey.
music.
Yeah.
We'll review it. We'll
Hey,
start saving all the good ones, and yeah, we'll have a more formal announcement sometime this week about it. But if you're watching now, you just got a little early bird scoop to get your music ready, and yeah,
Oh,
if you want to do that, take a look. But you obviously have to be 21 plus to go, 'cause that's a club, and you probably want to live at least around the Twin Cities because it's in Minneapolis. I don't know how far some of y'all want to drive. If you from like Florida or Cali, want to come out here and get, I don't know, but
That would be loose.
just make sure you know about all that too.
little tour date. Got a little tour date, Dio Jim.
But yeah. Also, do you guys see the video I posted on the gram today? Or I didn't post. Someone on the media team posted it. I posted that one.
Just trying to hide.
I posted that one, but the girls that was throwing ass on top of the car on Easter Sunday.
Oh, so that
Wow,
was
you posted
that?
that?
Oh my god!
That's
We gonna have to turn this
crazy.
on. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I seen a video on Facebook. It was going viral already. It had like 200,000 views. Talking about these girls are driving or riding on top of this car in downtown Minneapolis throwing ass. And I'm like, yo,
I was actually losing.
this looks like the
we're
craziest
throwing
shit. This looks like the craziest shit. So I had to repost it.
No,
It was
yeah, I
crazy.
feel that. No, I feel
I like to
I
repost
seen
that viral, like looking crazy shit. I don't like to post much violence because I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But viral stuff like that, that's crazy.
Yeah,
like
that
people
shit is
really out here
crazy.
doing that. That looks like they were shooting like a
crazy.
music video or something.
On me.
I don't even know.
On me. Speaking of viral moments, did
I
you
don't know
just
what
see
was
Lil Pump did shrooms on a plane?
Yeah,
That dude
I did
screamed
Oh
in
my
that.
god!
Yeah.
Wait, that shit went
was
south.
loose. You didn't see it? Here,
Nah,
I'll show
bro.
you.
What?
Oh,
I wish I had the thing set up. You could show it.
I
on,
swear, I
It
wish
wasn't
Jackson could run that.
it wasn't
for
I'm gonna
this.
see if I can set it up.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny, bro.
Wait, he's eating a fuck ton of them like that?
Bro, just out the bag, bro. This nigga's crazy. Nigga start crying like a baby. That nigga, nigga sound like a dead baby. Can you imagine being on a plane and someone just start doing that
Oh my
shit?
god! Nigga, I'd be sober. I'd start tweaking
Oh
the fuck
shit!
out.
Oh look at okay. That's a nice IG photo by Nyenga.
Huh?
What happened?
I hope I just said his IG right. I didn't read that. That was Michelle's brother.
No, yeah, I felt
Andrew.
my guy.
Oh me, Andrew.
But what he
going
do?
ape.
What happened?
It was just a picture of him on IG.
Oh.
No way, they can't hear the audio.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all, can y'all hear the audio of Little Pump doing shrooms? Oh well. See, Eric, we got to do this too, where we just play a lot of our news posts. that are on there.
I swear, just go through what's happened.
Just go through what happened on there.
I swear.
You see, y'all seen this? I swear. All right, we setting up for y'all to see what the Waterwave News has posted lately because Waterwave News has been waiting to post some stuff for y'all.
Let me catch up.
Y'all got to catch up. I think the Lil Pump one is doing decent right now.
Oh, me.
I bet, because that is some crazy ass shit.
Yo, what
bro.
the fuck am I
His
watching?
That
ass looks
nigga,
nuts.
that nigga lost it, bro. Lil Pump lost it a little bit. That shit.
And that shit was whoa, scary. Dude was just looking at the scariest face I've ever seen.
There's scary people out there.
Dudes had the
Bitches got tongue split.
yeah, that was terrifying. Looking
Oh,
like
you had to turn on the
demon.
TV. It's a whole lot of finagling all of the systems right now, guys.
My guy over here going.
We're just
hey,
doing a whole lot of
Waterwave reacts. We got to set up for
Waterwave reacts.
This will be clipped on our YouTube.
Oh
All right.
god.
Yeah.
So what do we got? We got Lil Pump. Lil Pump eats shrooms on the plane, man.
Lil Pump eating
Hopefully we
shrooms.
can hear this. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Good
He's
as fuck,
eating
boy.
so many too.
Like why? Did he have to make that noise, bro?
Like that's so
Nigga
fucked.
just sounded like a
Positive.
baby.
That
Like-
shit is crazy.
Like what range of vocals is that? Like that is
Go to
the craziest kind of
the
sound.
girls on the car. We gotta.
Dudes in this video that
Well, I'm
Chupa
just saying we
uploaded.
talked about it. We gotta show. We're going in order of shit.
I mean, we gotta go back
See,
and see the
yeah,
car.
nah,
girl.
This,
I was
this is
like,
what we was
ah,
talking
man.
about. Some people in the comments was crazy on this shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
Tim Elliott, shouts out Tim Elliott.
Tim
man.
Elliott,
Slide
UFC
to the
fight,
store,
famous
bro.
UFC fighter, commented on
If
it.
you in
He said I'm in the
Minnesota,
wrong
Tim
city.
Elliott, Tim
Yeah,
Elliott,
Tim
if you
Elliott
in
commented
Minnesota,
on it.
slide by
Does
the
he
shop.
live
I would
here or
love to
something?
meet
I don't know
you,
if he
bro.
said he's meaning like he
I
lives
love
like
I
wrong.
love
I live in the
fighters
wrong
are cold
city
as fuck.
because I'm in the wrong because I live here or because I don't live there. I don't know what he means by that. You know what I mean?
What weight class is Tim Elliott in?
I think she was 145.
We might get banned for this
but
angle.
He's dude, I'm
Oh, me just looking at this angle right here.
Just run
like
through
her
it so the stream
pants
can
are
see it, and then we'll
fucked-
get outta here.
Oh my god.
So there's
What is going on?
Get out of here before we get banned. We're gonna get shut down. Get to the next
Flyweight.
podium. All right, this next one too. Let's see. Look at. I want to read the comments on this one.
What is this?
Jackson, make sure our cameras like the cameras lined up in a good spot.
Oh
so we
yeah,
can
I
read the
seen that
comments.
shit.
So
Oh!
I found this video of. I just seen this on Dirty Glove Bastard. Obviously, it's pinged.
I ain't even going cap.
And I reposted that, and
I
I
ain't
was
even
like,
going cap.
"What Minnesota city would he be
That's
from?" Just
crazy.
to drive conversation.
I ain't even going cap.
I can't read the
They
comments.
both look crazy.
What's the? Can you scroll through the comments on that one?
Yeah.
They both look crazy, bro. Like the fact that she pulled up to this is crazy.
He said he got a okay. If you
Bro,
can't,
on
it
the
says
floor.
POV. He has a Rolex, but Brock pulled me up to this at the basically. This is what I came to. Probably came home from the club or something. But St. Paul.
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be
People saying
crazy if that
Brooklyn
was Zeus on
Center.
some shit.
Minneapolis. There's a lot.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
that's
fun comments, and there's like
insane.
60 in them.
That's insane.
Yeah, let's talk.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, we literally. It's crazy. We gotta go to the.
Well, you can
let's go to
click on the
Buddha-
cover photo. You don't gotta
Yeah.
play the videos. if
We
you
ain't
don't
gotta
want it.
play the video because that's crazy. It's the blurred version of the video. It's the blurred version.
So we can play it while we talk about it. If it's blurred out, we should.
Yeah, it's blurred. Like the kid is blurred at least. I made sure it was that one. But yeah, no. If you see a video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting with the Dalai Lama and boy, and bro is saying that the Dalai Lama is asking for a hug, but the whole time, like in the video, you could obviously hear him like asking for a lot more than a hug, and it's like it's just weird because this is supposed to be like the religious leader of. It's just like the Pope or like. I don't know what other religious leaders are really big. What I don't know, but it's literally just as big as the Pope.
The Pope or
And
your
imagine
preacher.
Yeah,
anybody.
imagine the
Yeah.
Pope. And the Popes aren't innocent peoples either. But like, imagine hearing a Pope on live TV saying shit like this
seeing this shit
to your
bro.
kid, bro. I didn't even know that nigga spoke English.
and Sat, my tongue.
Like,
And he does it.
No.
So I don't know what.
What's
like,
the next
actually
video?
I didn't want to watch the real full thing.
I heard that
but I
the
seen
kid,
him kiss
Oh.
him. He
I
kissed
heard
him.
the kid
Yeah,
didn't.
no, I
Did he
seen that.
actually
I
suck
seen
his
Yeah.
tongue?
no, I
Or
heard
was-
the
Nah.
kid didn't suck his tongue. They
Yeah.
just laughed and put their
And they put their head together. And
That's
like the
fucked.
kid was acting really awkward to like a lot of the
Ugh.
things he was
Yeah.
saying to him. But then like
That's
at some point, like the kid like reaches in, like maybe thinking like he was gonna kiss the Dalai Lama cheek, and bro just went in for it too with
Oh
him.
yeah, yeah.
like,
They
it's
said
just-
he asked the Dalai Lama could he hug him. He said yeah, and then give me like a kiss on the cheek or something too, type shit.
Oh yeah.
And then,
See,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
some crazy
Then
shit.
and then after that, he asked for the
Yeah.
suck his tongue.
Yeah, see, that's just kind of scary, bro.
crazy.
I don't know. It really makes you
Creepy
think
vibe.
about a lot of
Yeah.
religious leadership.
Mhm.
Yeah,
There.
that's loose. This nigga speaks for like a whole country, basically.
Yeah, like, yeah, definitely a huge region of the world.
Mhm.
Bro, that's a
Shit's
menace
fucked.
for sure.
Yeah, that shit's fucked.
That
That shit
That
is.
is crazy.
Click on the
That
Buddha
is just not okay.
the Buddha band's
I mean, even
GoFundMe
that is
one.
different.
No, the other one.
The
We could
next
talk
one
about
needs to
both
be
of them too,
born.
but go. No, it's like yeah.
Wait,
one
wait.
to the right of the roach. So not Buddha bands. Buddha Bless says he
Buddha
never
bands
got
should
a
be chosen.
dime from the 22,000 raised from the GoFundMe for Levels Minneapolis, which was crazy. So I watched the whole interview on Trap Right TV. It was really weird that like none of our posts about this stuff even like did very good traction. It was like like it was almost shadow banned. Even the video only got 14 likes. It was weird. Maybe because it was 2 minutes long. Again, at least was like a carousel of a bunch of videos. Maybe it was weird for the algorithm or something. But regardless, in this interview, we don't have to play the whole thing because it's available on Trap Right if you want to go watch the whole thing. And I don't know if it'll strike our shit since it's already up if we play this exactly. But
Social media
Buddha
be
Bless
pushing bullshit.
said that, or so basically when the Levels Minneapolis building burnt down during the riots for like during George Floyd season, their store burnt down, right?
Yes.
They his business partner at the time, which is also his cousin, I think they're I think that's what he said. But yeah, I think they're cousins. She said something about we should start a GoFundMe, blah blah blah. I'm gonna start one for us, and he said something like I don't really like do that. I'm a type of guy to get it out the mud, whatever. So she did a GoFundMe. They raised $22,000. Like her and he referred to her as her lady, like made $22,000 off this GoFundMe, and then just never did anything with it. Basically took the money. So he talks about that in detail on the interview. So you
this
guys can
clip?
go watch. Yeah, you could play yeah, you might as well just run not that one,
Yeah.
but run the second one.
Taking the bread. They that was the part of the playing me. It was, played me for, and that was change really, you know what I'm saying? Look,
So
20,
they really
22
just ran
grand.
off with the meat.
And so I didn't get $1 of it. And I still get people right now emailing, calling, saying, man, I'm happy you built back up. I donated this and I donated that. And when are you still gonna do Levels Minneapolis? And that we paid to Levels Minneapolis. Is it the Mall of America? I'm still waiting to see Levels Minneapolis too, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. So the GoFundMe was to rebuild or
It was to rebuild Levels Minneapolis, and it's almost 3 years. And them people took them, somebody took somebody money, and then and it don't sit right with me just because
And he was
You know,
trying to
it
be.
was
took all they
You know what's crazy?
chili.
What's crazy is he was trying to be real. He was trying to be like
From
pretty
the
respectful about it. He
GoFundMe,
didn't. He
though?
never said their names the whole podcast of like the people that actually took it. But the girl that took the money or whatever, like that started the GoFundMe, went on Facebook Live and started like ranting about like I didn't do this, he didn't do that, blah blah blah, this and that.
Dang.
Like basically just made herself known who he was talking about that took the money. He never
Yeah.
said her name once in the whole interview.
And she's outed
And
herself.
yeah,
out.
yeah, and it's crazy. Like there's a
Well,
whole
where'd the money
like,
go then?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
like,
wait, yeah.
but
What?
but she
22
didn't say
bands.
nothing.
Where the hell
Money.
did that go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where'd it go?
She didn't. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Like,
crazy.
she better have a
kind
new
of a crazy
crib or something.
situation.
MOA drop.
Yeah, we'll see how it
That's
unfolds.
go-
GoFundMe.
I think there's a whole
feed.
lawsuit
Like,
about this
God
because him and his
damn.
co-owner are fighting over, not necessarily fighting, but like apparently like one of
Litigating.
one of them, the other Brandy, doesn't think that he has any ownership in the brand or like anything, like, but he has 50% is like what paperwork says on his end. Like it's just like it's weird. Like basically
It's a
just
whole
yeah. If you go watch the
craziness.
Trap Right interview, it was really good. I was excited. I was really excited to watch that. I seen it drop at like 9 p.m. I was already in bed and I was like, as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'm waking up putting some headphones on, listening to this while I start my morning. I did that. It was fire interview. It's rare that I would do that, especially for local interviews. But it was really good. And they talked about Nimic revenue and like her Def Jam deal and stuff in there, because that was Nimic's music manager, 2 Levels and
crazy.
and them. So it's really good. Listen,
Yeah,
actually
I'm
really
gonna
cool.
have to tap in for sure.
He talked about booking. I think he talked about booking Lil Wayne in there, didn't he? And like why he didn't show up and stuff like that. And the real reason behind why he didn't show up for one of his appearances, like he was there and everything, but the bouncer was trying to like check him for like guns and shit at the door, and he just like got pissed and shit and was like, nah, like you ain't like basically treating me like a normal person. It was some weird shit like that. I don't know. Go listen to it. I don't want to misquote him.
Damn.
But yeah, I don't know. So the whole Levels thing is an interesting topic. They just opened up a new store in the Mall of America, so that's what kind of re-sparked all this like stuff of like, he don't own this, I own that, you know, blah blah blah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, so it's interesting.
Damn.
So it's him though who has the Mall of America store.
Yeah, he has Mall of America store, and Brandy has the St. Paul store, and he also has the Rochester store too.
Okay.
Damn, he
So-
got good stores.
And
I didn't hit that mine,
the Minneapolis one was like a shared one at first. I'm pretty sure, like with them as a partner. Once that burnt down, that's when the stuff kind of started going south.
Oh, type shit.
But Jackson, if you're showing that, I think they can see that unless you turned it off. Unless it's just that window, I'm not sure. I just see what you see on that screen, like on our TV, but it shows, yeah.
Right now I see Ouija Reese.
But if you switch from that, if you go to like to check the stats, does it change it on OBS? Then then that's cool. Then you can go back and forth. Oh, you can't see I mean, you don't have the Instagram pulled up anymore? Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Whatever. Yeah. Another crazy thing that happened today. I guess you could you can make our cameras full screen again, Jackson.
It is on.
Oh,
my
okay.
end.
I'm just making sure. I don't have my phone.
Yep, it is.
But you got the big red boots in today.
On me, big red scoots. Me and Weezy hit on the big red boot scoots.
You did.
So
They came in today.
Yep, those came in. We kind of did a little photo video
Yeah.
of unboxing and seeing how they looked and how they all came. But they're big. If you get the right size, they should be able to come off your feet. And I guess don't wear them on a hot ass day. Probably.
Heavy.
Yeah, they're kind
bro.
of heavy.
They definitely hot though. You feel me? Just like that
Yeah.
color
I
red
mean,
though.
yeah, because it's
You know what I'm
that
saying?
rubber too, you know.
Yeah.
Hot metaphorically
clunkle.
and literally.
You almost
feel me?
need to wear them in the winter, and I mean you can wear them whatever the fuck you want. If you wear them in the summer, bitch, you're gonna have sweaty legs. Is what it seems
Yeah.
like, because it's hot out there today, and I'm sweating in
definitely-
my shit, and I'm wearing
on
New
me.
Balance.
They
See, bro,
definitely
I
clunk
dress hot,
body.
but I don't get hot. You feel me?
I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt today.
Yeah.
I feel like it was first day of
saying?
school when I came to work today. It was so warm out. I had my backpack on, had a little shorts t-shirt
Little
on.
first day of school.
Little tennies on.
Timmy.
That's how I felt like first day of school.
Dudes felt like.
Man, I just woke up, chopped the sleeves off my shirt, and was like, fuck it.
Wow.
Said it was
Dude,
that
Bro
kind of
is
day.
really a
It's so
rock star
intense.
vamp lifestyle.
Dude,
Everything.
Can you do a
Rock
couple?
star
Let's another
lifestyle.
scroll
I'm a
through our
fat
Instagram. You don't have to
shaker.
turn it on for them to
Like,
see.
Steven
Yeah.
fuck
over
it, it's
there.
hot outside. I don't need no sleeves,
He
man.
said,
Oh
shit.
my god.
Shink. Shit looked like an 80s
He said, but I got
movie
the
and
scarf
shit.
on.
Oh, we should talk about Glorilla and Lil Baby, or Lil Baby's coming here on tour.
What?
In
Honestly,
And he's bringing Glorilla.
yeah,
That's really
August 19th will be in
oh, that's a
Minneapolis.
long ass time from
Yeah.
now, though.
But that's how it all. I mean,
Long-ass,
yeah,
yeah.
unless we're like same promoters that did Future, or the same, because Futures was a tour, which is crazy. Yeah, and this is a tour too. Because we posted it. Someone said like, because I said I hope they don't cancel this time or whatever in the
Mhm.
caption.
Mm-hmm.
Future hasn't came though yet, right?
It got
He
canceled.
canceled it.
It was supposed to be
Ooh.
on set last Saturday. It got
Yeah.
canceled on
Ooh.
Friday, the day before,
That's
Ooh.
fucked.
for
How?
unforeseen circumstances. Is what Target said.
Unforeseen. What, he twisted his ankle or something?
I'm saying either he couldn't make it, because even if like one of the like openers couldn't make it, they still would have did it. So either he
Yeah.
couldn't make it, or the ticket sales were just too low and they wouldn't have made money, so they canceled it.
Damn,
Damn.
Future not even selling out like that.
I don't know. Well, I mean, whoever's
Well,
putting it
depends on the
together didn't
promoter. It
DM us to
depends on
help
the
promote it.
promoter.
So I mean, shit.
Yeah, 'cause I mean,
so it
I
just
didn't-
flop, we're instantaneous.
Hey, if
You
you
get-
putting together these big shows, and it could be people we even know, like I'm down to repost them, but I'm not reposting them every week. For no reason, just because Future's coming here. But I'll post it like once, like, yo, Future's coming here. But like, if you're like an actual promoter and you see a brand like us or like even any of the other media companies, like,
Take advantage.
That
give
is-
us some free
yeah,
tickets.
bro,
Give us
you
some
kidding?
a media pass,
My
some free
God.
tickets.
But
We'll post
niggas-
about that shit every
niggas
week.
don't be wanting
Literally,
know what I
to
mean?
take
you'll get like at
advantage
least
of-
an extra.
I don't
100
even need no
people in
extra
there,
money.
bro.
I would go to a
telling you.
show. I would just take that
Yeah,
shit for
with-
tickets.
Like,
with
bro,
the
there's a
extra
telling
reach
you,
over
for
here.
sure.
gang.
I've been
It's going crazy.
For real, though.
I've been talking to a few people who are into politics, and a lot of politicians are gonna need a lot of businesses like ours because of the reach that we have to the
Yeah.
real people in the real cities
in the
Yeah.
community,
of the community
that we stand
For real.
upon, that we building
for
up.
real, and their reach
real.
is slowly dissipating. Like they
cap.
can't reach the
No cap.
everyday city people,
Click
urban
on the
people
Trey
anymore.
Jones.
Bro,
Because
no
a lot of these
cap.
people aren't following them. A lot of these people aren't really tapped into what they're doing.
They're not like,
So-
like this generation doesn't watch the news.
Hell no.
We're not actively looking at what's going on.
Hell
That's
no.
fine.
Like, you know?
Yes.
So that makes total sense, bro. That
Yeah.
makes total sense.
So if you're a politician, you a big business, you a big brand, you a big promoter, slide to us because we got the real people in this city watching us, watching our brand, and we want to push what's going on locally out because we want a lot of the people that we see and we post for to be able to go out to your events. So come on,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Literally.
Yeah, we ain't
You
even,
want people there? We can get
we
you
ain't even charging
a
no
lot of
crazy
people
bag
there.
either, man. We just
top
want to be
business.
involved at these events. Let us go shoot and do some
Honestly.
media.
Literally.
Let us
Honestly.
interview people
Literally.
in the stadium. Let us bring our camera in. That's all we want.
it
Literally.
is.
Give us opportunity.
real.
We'll
I
give
mean,
you plenty
shit, just let us in the
opportunities.
building.
Straight up.
We'll mouthpiece the rest of the way through.
Trust. Your ticket sales
Honestly.
will go up.
Just get us in the
No,
building,
literally.
man.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, man, this Trey Jones shit was kind of crazy too.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that shit was so.
Can they see
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could make our camera in the corner or whatever, make us a little bit smaller so they can see.
Somebody said niggas be clucks. I don't know why that's.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's for real.
I heard that before. Somebody come cook.
See, bro just came on a million times demon energy.
He really did.
He woke up just like, I'm on demon.
I'm gonna assault somebody today.
He said, bro, show me your face. I paid for the tickets, nigga, show me. Like,
Show me your face.
Yeah, literally, bro. His face was basically showing. He was just
Yeah.
like this.
like nigga, it was probably cold. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
Literally, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah, I
Show
don't know
me your
where.
face.
That should just sound crazy.
That is a crazy sentence to speak to somebody.
I think he definitely probably lost money off the last game.
Yeah.
He just a little angry. He wasn't having a good day.
Salty fan. He's like, this will
Yeah.
make me feel better.
Yeah, just
Your
talk down.
face.
Talk down to them. Hopefully they'll play better tonight.
They'd be like, damn, bro, that one dude was flaming me.
You really hope. Because if you lost a lot of money, nigga, that nigga could have lost his kids' savings from college tuition.
That was the
and stuff.
college fund.
Oh, me. So, like,
He said
he
30
hoping.
bands,
He
let
said
it ride.
tonight. He said tonight, you got to get me my get back, bro.
He's like, I gotta see the face of the man that lost me my child's education.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you're
man.
listening, go follow us on Instagram. We post like stuff like that daily, so y'all can stay up to date with some crazy shit that's going on. And some cool shit that's going on,
Oh, me.
and some fun stuff that's going on. But we
Oh,
got
man.
we should probably get to wrapping this up so we can listen to y'all music.
Musica,
You're-
musica.
We got some new videos coming soon too, so stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, submit your songs to waterwavetv.com for us to review them. We got a bunch of submissions before we even started today.
Holy shit,
My phone was
yeah.
blowing up.
Yeah, it's
So-
crazy.
Don't sleep, submit earlier than later.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up on Wednesday, set your alarm for like noon, 1, 2, and 3 because I'll probably post sometime on the gram around then with the link ready to go. And just
Mhm.
submit your shit.
I mean, shout out Rodney
Submit,
Kane,
Rodney.
man. Shout out Rodney Kane. Love for the plug, dropping 420.
We out
You
Tap
better
in,
go get that, man. Better
May
tap in.
6th, Tyler Yahweh show. Buy your tickets now,
Yes,
waterwavetv.com.